So, knowing Harry had shared a nude selfie, his dad and I started to work out the best way to tackle the subject with Lucy. She's only 13, but I felt like we'd let Harry down by not talking to him sooner. And we couldn't just leave it to chance with Lucy. We knew this was going to be an awkward conversation, so we tried to think of ways to start it, ways that wouldn't feel like we were putting her on the spot. And one of her favourite celebrities had recently had some naked pictures shared, and it was all over the papers, so, well, we thought that would be a good place to start. I picked a nice quiet time at home when I knew we wouldn't be interrupted, and I asked Lucy why she thought the celebrity might have taken the photo in the first place. Obviously, I had my own opinion, but I wanted to give her the chance to tell me what she thought instead of me just wading in. Lucy said the celeb had sent the pictures to her boyfriend at the time, thinking they'd go no further, and what was wrong with that? So I said that relationships can come and go so easily, especially when you're a teenager, that you have to be so careful. She did think it was really wrong of the ex-boyfriend to share it though, and said that if she was the celebrity, she'd feel totally betrayed. I asked her if she knew whether this kind of thing was going on in school, and she told me that she knew of a girl who shared a naked picture with a boy to prove that she loved him. I was pretty shocked, but I had to bite my tongue, because I learned after talking to Harry to listen and try and keep the conversation flowing. So I asked Lucy if she knew whether the girl felt pressured to send the picture. When she said she thought so, I told her that no one should ever feel pressured to do anything they don't feel comfortable doing, particularly not sharing such personal pictures. I was so pleased when she agreed with me and said that if anyone ever pressured her for a picture, she'd tell him where to go. Obviously, Lucy had heard about Harry's situation, and I explained that although the picture hadn't gone any further than his girlfriend, he felt really anxious about it afterwards. It was a heat-of-the-moment decision, but once he'd sent that picture, it was too late to take it back. Do you know, as much as I might want to stop my children sharing pictures like these, I think the don't do it approach would just push them away. I think it's more important that they know that if something goes wrong, they can come to me or the dad for help. But they both know that we feel that sharing a nude selfie is never a good idea and that we have good reason to be worried about it, and not just because it's against the law. And we also told them if they ever shared a naked picture of someone else, we'd be really disappointed in them because that's, well, abusive. And I think they took that on board. Although the first conversation was an awkward one, I'm pleased that we've started it, and I feel more confident that it can be an ongoing conversation that we can all have together.